What's going on, guys? Yuna here, back again with another video. Today we're reading Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo, Chapter 4, The Boy Who Kept Repeating. Let's get into it. I'm excited. I think this will probably be the last introduction chapter, and then we'll really start getting into the meat of stuff, because this is a 6-month series. I think the pacing needs to get a little bit faster, but usually with the series, the first 3 chapters are to set the tone. Anyway, let's hop in. Maru's an alien right off the bat. We know. So you can talk about it now. We were supposed to tell you two that Maru's an alien, a special envoy from the Sumerians, but the Sumerians reported to us that Maru himself let it slip that he's an alien. Oh, that. So the inter-embargo had been lifted. Tsurugi and Yuka, I want you two to continue carrying out the Jutsu's High's mission with Maru. I can't wait. Whatever. Hey, can you sound a little happier? Tsurugi, the Sumerians' goal here is probably recon. Even if they understand this language, it's not easy to collect information about Jutsu. Sorry I didn't tell you. Aliens bow their heads up when apologizing too. And given my position, I can't exactly go digging around when it comes to Sumerians. So, I want you to find out every detail you can about them from Maru, no matter how small. Should you really be telling me all this? Not at all. I appreciate it if you kept it a secret. Got it. Whew. There's nothing we can do. Those were the conditions from the higher-ups for assigning them the mission in the first place. I know, but it's frustrating that I can't go along with them. Hurry it up. Zip it. Masayoshi, here. Masaki, here. Masaki, here. What the heck? We've heard there's a student at Shuei Elementary who keeps repeating the first grade. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the backgrounds. It looks like there's different people. This is the 3rd year it happened. Your mission is to investigate whether there are any jutsu-related phenomenon at work here. No prelim investigation from the cops. It's tough for them to step into classes like these. It's not just some kid who looks alike. Why is he giving a frog water? Their voices and height matches too. If their builds are similar, their voices are probably too. Yeah, but kids' heights are all over the place at that age. Is it the same for aliens? Depends on the type. Depends on the type. We Sumerians are a lot like you and Tsurugi. By the way, how old are you? Let's see, in Earth terms, I'm 19. We're going to pretend I didn't hear that. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. There's no way I'm going to treat him like he's older. Dad, what is my cat doing? I think they're fighting. My bad. So the big question I have, are one of his parents and two of his, are one his parents and two his progress at school? Well, the teachers did contact the student parents. However, hello, this is Suzuki, homeroom teacher for class 1-2. Is this the Tadake residence? Yes. Oh, great. I was wondering if I could talk to you about your son, Masaki. Yes, Masaki is my son. Did you receive a form I gave you to Masaki regarding the home visit? Yes, Masaki is my son. Mr. Takeda? Beep. Hello. Radio cassettes exercise number 1. Has Masaki made 100 friends? Beep. What the heck? What the? But did Masaki make 100 friends? I really want to know. Can you shut up? As for the second point, for the past 2 years, the students with the same face transferred out and disappeared with their family just as they moved up to the 2nd grade. Every year, the students' faces and address are exactly the same, but they have different names. He's saying he thinks there's some curse user takes the place of some random kid who enrolled in the school each year. Yep, and they might be killing the families too. It seems likely that they're picking their targets by using rental property for families as bait, but we haven't been able to track down the landlord yet. Please stop. My cats are fighting each other. Geez, I wonder why. The scariest thing here is that the carefulness of it, if a cursed user is behind this, there's no rational thought process going on here. We're calling it an investigation, but there's a very good chance that you can end up going head to head with a cursed user. I'm pretty useless in battle, so don't get your hopes up. Yeah, we know. We never get our hopes up when you're involved, Mino. Damn. Come on now, it's fine if I say it about myself, but it's rude when someone else does it. Well, since we know the address, Mino and I will go ahead and check the other kid's house. They drive off. Couldn't we just sneak in during school hours? If it comes down to a fight with curse users, we probably won't be able to fight properly with kids hanging around. Good point. There he is. You're Misaka Takada, right? You got a minute? Dang. Why he stroll up on him like that? He starts running. You're running away, huh? Any kid would run away from that. Don't you know how scary your face is? Shut up. You still got little legs for a first grader, though. Oh, it's like a puppet user. And then Maru and Tsurugi just instantly, bam, takes him out. That's it. Oh no, they instantly cut him. Whew. Shikigami Guardian Spirit. A Callion. That's what they call it? A Callion? Get back, Maru. Huh? By the looks of how Usami's handling it, it's pretty clear that the aliens are the ones calling the shots, and they're using Maru as a limitless test. A limitless test to gauge human nature. Maru was worried whether to use his technique or not. There's no way we can let him fight. I can't let him get hurt, no matter what. Right now, the hidden objective behind our mission is to get through the testing period without incident and avoid a war with the aliens. I'm sorry. Okay, that's it. 3 years ago, I went home and found my mom on the floor. I didn't want to be in a different class. In second grade, so I begged my mom to let me stay in first grade. However, my mom became a ghost, and she made it so I could be a first grader forever. What do you mean exactly when you say you're being a first grader forever? It's okay. Take it easy. Just explain it in a way I can understand. There's no way an 8-year-old could explain this. You're 8, right? The scariest thing here is the carefulness of it. A curse user is behind this. There's no rational thought process going on here. A kid's Jujutsu going crazy after his mom died explains why it seems so careless. A similar thing happened to awaken my grandpa's Jutsu, so it's possible given the circumstances. Whoa. So if that's true, the families who went missing last year and the year before never existed, but were just fabrications made by the mom who became a guardian spirit. No, I'm assuming too much. Twisting things to match my own theory is dangerous. Misaki, what's your real name? Masayoshi. Okay, that makes sense why he was called Masayoshi in the first time. All the names sound similar. Could it be that his mother's intention glitched out after she became a spirit? Can you take us to your house, Masayoshi? There's something I want to check. Okay. They're at the house. This is Misaka's Takeda's house. I got a bad feeling about this. We walk in. She's looking at the flowers. Mino, I'm sure my brother and Maru will be here soon. Let's dig this spot up first. Why? Oh, just as I thought. I guess this is his mother's body. You had no choice but to hide it here, huh? It's not like a kid could carry it any further. Did you bury her yourself? Yeah. That must have been tough. You did a good job. Am I going to get arrested? No, of course not. Right, Tsurugi? If he doesn't have a dad, Jujutsu High will probably take him in and train him to handle his curse energy. But where would I go home to? Well, you'd go to Jujutsu High. But what about my house? I can't come back here? You're right. I know this is difficult to take in. Actually, I don't have a place to call home either. All the familiar places around me, and my home that was filled with memories, I lost all of it. And I don't think I can ever fill that hole that's left. Not until I become someone's neighbor, that is. What's a neighbor? A friend who understands why the things that matter to you are so important. That's right. Will you be my first neighbor, Masayoshi? And I'll do my best to be your neighbor too. Well, Well, I don't know. You're not sure? Okay. I'm Mars. He's giving me UG vibes. This is very UG vibes right now. Oh, gets a call. Where the hell are you, Tsurugi? You son of a bitch. Where the hell are you? And what are you doing? I'm at Misaka Takeda's house. Huh? But I'm at Misaka Takeda's house. What? Takeda's guilty as hell. Totally guilty. We found 5 bodies buried in his yard. Wait. So where are they? I had a feeling. Oh, wait. I have a feeling there will be more. If you make contact with Takeda, take him into custody immediately. He took out Maru. Damn. I didn't know there were more of you. Oh. Okay. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. This is very interesting. Anyway, fire chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo. If you guys want to see more, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification where you'll know when it's out. If you like the video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. Doesn't really matter to me. If you want to see more of me, catch me on Twitter at if you know you know. And until then, you know where to find you know.